this one into the bleachers. About halfway up the bleachers and straight right. Big swing of the bat for Jets on this fastball.
There you go, you got
One
it.
of his longer home runs. His 13th of
Try
the
turning
year.
to the right.
Cubs lead 4-2. Here's Chris Bryant. And he taps it foul on the ground right side. With that home run, score big savings on the new Frigidaire Professional Collection at Grand Appliance and TV, the official appliance retail partner of Cubs Radio. That was at least halfway up into the bleachers, over toward right center, but more straightaway right. 417 feet he hit that ball. Long home run. Big ball. Here's the 0-1 to Bryant. Swung on and missed. The Cubs now with 36 homers against Cincinnati this year. The Reds have allowed more homers than any team ever. 243. Bryant is nothing for two. He takes high for a ball. Mark Brody took this picture, and he said it might be a little dark. And Dave Miska then looked at it and said, it is both dark and blurry. Plus the fact that half of our heads were cut out of the photo. Here's the 1-2 pitch, line foul down the left field line. But besides that, he did a heck of a job. I thought it was wonderful. Some of our best work, to be honest with you. So we're going to do take two. That was just a little audition. Now we're going to do the real
Go
thing.
straight back,
During the next
hit it in a spot.
I was going to try to turn it into this spot.
You can do that too.
Good luck at that.
I lost it.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Looking at the camera, I didn't, but you're not allowed to look at the camera.
Do the cars there have cameras?
Love that one. Round number 1.
No?
Plus, you're not supposed to look at it anyway. I mean, they do have some newer cars,
Mm-hmm.
but I doubt you're supposed to look at it.
Inside with fastballs and then some really good changeups.
Yeah, really, I just use this to get me into tight spots.
Cubs lead 4-2.
Other than that, I
That
don't.
spot has a lighting system, okay.
Other than that, I don't
1
need
for
it.
2. Right-handed pitcher, left-handed batter. The Reds bullpen is ready. Rizzo swings and misses.
It's not, it's not idling backwards again.
It's
Oh, because we're going
uphill.
uphill.
Mhm.
That's close enough.
Three infielders to the right of second against Rizzo.
Yeah, it was close enough.
Not bad, I believe.
Was that straight? It was a little angled. That's a corner spot.
You're fine.
Right now the wind has died
Go
down.
forward.
It feels a little on the humid side at about 72. Rizzo takes down low. The count 1-1. Fowler's ball in
Now, before you make your turns, look in your side mirrors. Make sure there isn't some dumbass on a mongoose bicycle coming.
Thanks,
Another
Father.
1-1 line toward right caught.
But I think I need a new chain.
Suarez, the third baseman. Actually, that was Peraza, who was positioned
It's all right.
between Phillips
Go over
and
to the right a
Hall on
little
the
more.
right side.
There you go.
Peraza playing out in short right field, but it's a line out to the
Most people
shortstop officially. 2 down, and the batter is
completely
over.
to do that. I knew that that's not how you're supposed to
And then
really
it's
do
just
it.
an odd thing to write down line out to short when it went where the second baseman would be playing.
Too much speed to turn that one.
I
And
would
again,
advocate in the future,
when you
Ron,
make that turn, check
wherever
your
the guys
mirrors.
are, whatever shift is
Even
fine.
going left, man. You got those people in the
But
bicycles.
for that play, here's Zobrist fouling it away, and you know where I'm going
Scooters,
with this.
whatever.
Absolutely. When a shortstop is over in between the second baseman and the first baseman, for that play, he becomes the second baseman. And that's going to be a line out to 4 or 4 to 3 if he gets a ground ball. I would say that would make sense in the future.
Yeah, I agree. If the shifting is going to continue, which I'm sure it's
That better
going to,
acceleration.
Yeah, you have to do something with the
kind of
scoring of the
herky-jerky.
game.
But
Here comes the one
practice.
Zobrist high.
Takes
And if there's
time.
only one fielder on the left side, it's got to be scored 5,
Right.
as in third baseman.
Mm-hmm.
Some teams put the third baseman over on the right side. They keep only the shortstop over. Doesn't that make more sense?
Yeah, it really does. I couldn't agree more.
I mean, they are numbered 3, 4, 5, 6. As Zobrist fouls it away, but it does get confusing. It's almost funny, really, when you think about a third baseman like Chris Bryant. A big old boy playing out in short right field,
You know?
where a second baseman normally would play. It just seems
That
very
was a good
unusual.
turn. The acceleration, smooth.
Cubs 4, Reds 2, fourth inning, 2 down, the 2-2. Line toward
that a good
short,
break?
over the lead,
Well, two.
Plaza in the left center of
It's
base
okay.
hit.
Make the car dance.
No dancing cars.
For Robert Stevenson, I believe it is. That's it.
No, that was not a good turn.
Brian Price
Just,
wants to make a
I meant like grabbing the
pitching
wheel wise.
change. The pitching change will be
Because it was like
sponsored by
this.
Sloan, the
And then
proud
I had to
water
re-
efficiency partner of the Chicago Cubs. Providing
It'll come.
smart water
Don't
solutions
worry.
for your
At least I don't
business.
do this.
Sloan.com today.
Oh, I hate
Right? It's better to like idle it along and you still have pressure, you're just getting a grip.
And the Xfinity Cubs radio network.
John Mackey here. This is the exclusive radio home for the Cubs. Listen to every game here on Sports Radio 670 The Score.
It makes me feel safer. It makes me feel more confident. So in some ways, it makes me feel healthier.
You may not know Justine Sadak, but chances are you know a Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois member like her.
Back in 2001, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So often when you have a diagnosis like MS, it becomes the primary thing you focus on. Blue Cross helps me specifically around
All your
thinking
homework
about
is done
the
for
rest
today?
of my health,
Yeah.
offering me new opportunities, just reminding me of the 360 degrees of who I am and my health. And they always make me feel more confident at a time where maybe my confidence has been shaken by my illness. Blue Cross reminded me that I have a great support network around me because I feel like they're part of my healing. Blue Cross is there through it all.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, a division of Healthcare Service Corporation, a Mutual Legal Reserve Company.
The Braves score a 1 in the 8th inning, so the Mets and Braves now 3-3, middle of the 8th inning. Also, Miami scores 3 in the 7th inning against Washington. It's the Nationals 6, Marlins 3. That one headed into the 8th inning now. A couple of finals, both in the American League, where Seattle beats Toronto 2-1 in 12. Robinson Cano, the game-winning RBI for the Mariners, while Jose Bautista homered for Toronto during the loss for the Blue Jays, his 19th of the season. Also, Houston with a 6-5 win at Oakland.
Okay,
Evan
now,
Gattis homered twice. Numbers 29 and
you're going to go
34
left
in. Detroit
through
and
the
Minnesota.
through the opening,
Bottom of the
And
So-
then left again.
then left, and then come in through this opening, and you're going to come and swing and go through that opening and just keep going through all the openings like you're threading a needle.
So like this.
Gary Sanchez homered twice for the
no.
Yankees, numbers 18
This
and
opening.
19 for
Well, yeah, but through the opening like that.
Not by the lights, though.
on the
Oh,
season
I thought that's
for the
what-
Tampa Bay
And you go
Rays.
farther out.
Interesting, Mark.
Okay,
We'll get
now
back
go
to the
straight,
wild card races later.
and
Right
now
we focus
turn.
our attention
Go a little
on the
bit
new
farther,
pitcher,
and then
Matt
make your turn.
McGill.
So go
Right-hander
little farther.
facing Jason
Now
Hayward.
make
Zobrist the first 2 down.
your turn.
A run in on the home run by Fowler. Cubs lead 4-2. Zobrist takes down low for a ball. Baltimore trailing Boston 5-1, 8th inning. Baltimore's hold on that second wild card spot getting rather
Don't get too
tenuous.
close to the park
It
cars.
was only a game and a half over the Tigers before tonight. Detroit and Minnesota in a rain delay in the Twin Cities in the third.
You know, they might want you to use 2 hands when you're turning and
This is going to
stuff.
be one game behind
Isn't there some
Baltimore,
kind of
unless Baltimore can rally
rule
to win their
about
game.
that?
Don't forget about
She
Houston.
didn't say anything, but if I have to, I can. Isn't it better to like learn how to like drive with one hand than to drive with two?
Great as
And,
it is, you've still
you know
got
what I mean?
10, 11 ball games, a lot of crazy things can happen in the sport. You play every
Oh wait, you
single
want me to
day.
take them wider, right?
That's the positive thing about the second wild card team. Hayward lines one to center field, a base hit.
And they'll do the same thing going back.
Third smash by Hayward, finally able to cash in.
Go around the light.
Warning track and lined out
There
to
you
center.
go, yeah.
Sooner or later, you make contact like
Get
that.
too
they're gonna
close
start
to that
rolling
light.
in. This one did. First and third, two down for Javier Baez. Yeah, this ball's well struck. The ball he hit in the first inning would have been a home run if it were hit now. The wind at that time was howling in. But this ball was hit every bit as hard as the ball earlier in the
Watch
game.
the handy
The
signs.
line drive rocket through the infield. Zobrist is the responsibility of the starter, Stevenson. A run in, two down. Baez hits a pop fly. Big swing. Pop fly playable right side for Phillips. And the inning comes to
And
an
as
end.
you're doing this,
Fowler hits a
work
home
on
run.
your
Cubs lead
pedals.
the Reds.
Give some
4-2
gas, give a
as we
little
go to the
break.
fifth inning on the
Some
score
gas,
in the
give a little
Xfinity
break.
Cubs Radio Network.
Get used to the feel.
Channel Central, so let's talk playoffs.
should never get
Here we
used
go.
to the feel of
Wednesdays,
my
9
car.
a.m. to 1 on the score.
Try new
Every
Hills
car is
Single
different.
Serve coffee today with all the rich
Hunter.
Oh, this is the one that it's generally, though, there is some sort of similarity.
37 years.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Starting and running a successful
It doesn't matter what kind of car you're driving, this herky-jerky has to stop.
One of the fastest growing
Okay.
communities in the region, with commercial, retail, and industrial districts just off I-355 and I-80, providing the best opportunity for business to grow. We want to see your business flourish in the village
You
of
know,
Lennox.
working on your footwork back and forth, side to side, and applying the pressure. Okay, pedals are not going to be that different. You know what's going to be different? Where's the windshield wipers? That's going to be different. You know, where's the to pop the gas thing? That's going to be different.
Oh, this is a game changer with a premium blend of jalapeno, chipotle, habanero, chili, and bell peppers. Yeah, we're sure to see a home run.
Where they put the spare tire, that's going to be different. But for the most part, pressing on the gas and the brake, that's not going to be that different. Some might be a little squishier, some might be a little stiffer, but for the most part, they're the same.
I hit the brake just now because there was less stop signs and I got confused by that. Or handy signs, you know what?
ComEd is offering rebates on select smart thermostats. Learn more about the ComEd Energy Efficiency Program and rebates at ComEd.com/rebates. ComEd, powering lives. The ComEd Energy Efficiency Program is funded by ComEd customers in compliance with Illinois law.
Now you're going to swing around and go through, and then go through the next one, and then make a left, and then come back over here. So go straight.
Inside or outside the way?
And up here.
He will hit, and then he'll roll to the top of the lineup.
Through. Go through.
First pitch from Johnny hits the outside corner for a strike.
Swing around.
9-1-2 here against Johnny Lackey. He's only at 52 pitches.
And after
in the
you make
ballgame,
the
so
turn,
he has
accelerate.
done a pretty good job of conserving pitches. He's going for his
Then
10th
brake and
win
then
of
make the
season.
turn.
So this pitch misses wide, and he counts 1-1.
And here's a bunch of handy
A
signs.
long home run by
Second?
Dexter Fowler
Mhm.
for the fourth run of the game. Pitch from Johnny. That one just missed the corner. He's asking where it missed. Bill Wilkie
Go straight back there.
hasn't said anything to him.